Right, Jimmer's Dinners, volume 1.1. First time I've ever done anything. So basically, I don't really know what the aim of doing this is. It's not to show off the fact that I can cook, because I am a salesperson with absolutely no cooking training whatsoever, other than what I've learned from TV chefs on YouTube. So basically, what I want to do is, if people can think of things that they want to cook with stuff in the fridge and they can't think of something, send it in to Jimmer's Dinners and see what Jimmer can come up with, considering I've got all the experience, but we'll have a go. But today we're going to do something that's a favourite of mine, just to prove you can cook. So you take a Tesco frozen lobster, or any lobster that's not obviously a supermarket branded lobster, because obviously if this is going on YouTube, I'm not going to promote any specific supermarket. £6, bargain. What you basically do is you also take stuff like chorizo. Now this chorizo here I've fried up already in a pan, and the pan I've kept the chorizo oil in it. That is going to go into a pestle and mortar, and I'm going to turn that into a powder that you sprinkle over this like parmesan. It's really tasty. Right, okay. So basically what we're going to make is we're going to make a lobster linguine with like a chorizo parmesan over the top of it. What you need for that is your lobster. You need linguine, so you take a pack of Prosciutto number 7, bung that in water. Obviously you all know how to cook pasta, dead easy. You know, you chuck a bit of olive oil in there, boiling water, salt, all the usual blurb, and all the rest of it. Right, when you prepare the lobster, I'll talk you through this as I'm putting this in here. When you prepare the lobster, what you do is, obviously, if you've never done a lobster before, I'll do that in another video. But you take all the shells of the lobster, you put that in a pan, in a saucepan, with, you know, you basically, you take all the meat off it, all the tail, all the claws, you know, all of that shizzle. But you take the shells off, you bung them in a pan with some carrot, celery, onion, a fish stock cube, a little splash of brandy to deglaze the pan, and you'll make yourself, and here's one we made earlier, a really, really tasty lobster stock. And you'll need that for after. You can cheat, you could use a can of Baxter's Lobster Bisque if you wanted to. Right, so anyway, right, the pasta's on. Till he's crawling round. Right, so basically, get the pasta going. In the meantime, get your chorizo, get that in a pestle. Bang it all down. We've obviously drained all the grease out of it. And what you'll end up with, if you do it for long enough, is like a chorizo powder or crumb, which is really, really nice. It just lifts the whole dish. You obviously leave the oil from the chorizo in the pan, so when you do all the ingredients for the actual lobster spaghetti, you cook it all in there. So you get this flavour of chorizo for it that gives it a little bit of lift, gives it a little bit of spice and a little bit of kick, which is lovely. Right, so here we are. We've done our chorizo crumb. You'll notice with that you get this lovely crumbed chorizo, which is really, really tasty, really good. Right, okay. So what we've got to do now, we've got to turn that down. Just wait for the pasta to do. Right, okay, the next bit. So you've got your lobster stock, linguine, chorizo crumb. Right, the business end of the pasta is this. Just chuck that over there. I've got in a bowl here, I've got some samphire, I've got some pre-cooked green beans that I've chopped up, a little bit of tomato, a little bit of garlic, and underneath you've got all the meat of the lobster and a little bit of chopped chilli. That will go into this pan with all the chorizo oil, and spaghetti will go in, and you'll use the stock to cook it off. And we'll do that in another video in about 1 minute's time.